Yes, Mataji, we are live.
Okay. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshuromilitamena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamin Niti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nipishesha Shunyavadi Paschalya Deshatarini. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, dear kids, thank you so much. We are going to get started now. So 1 minute, let me try to share my screen again. And then when we start the game, I think you will be given a PIN number. All of you have your devices ready? Yes? Palvit, you have a question, ma?
Actually, where's the game pin actually?
Oh yeah, I'll give you now.
It's not helping.
1 minute, dear kids, it's loading.
Mataji, can you select the one which is one device only is enough, like that, something like that?
It's
Okay.
classic
Where
mode.
the options and also the
Classic
question
mode,
will
right?
come.
Classic mode.
I think so, Mataji.
Yeah, classic mode only usually we do.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
So Hare Krishna Subhadra. So the PIN number is 7969362. Let me also post it to the group. I mean,
I did that, Mataji, for you. I did it.
oh, okay. So all
You
right.
can take it.
Okay, so the
Mataji, can you wait for us?
yeah, I will wait for 1 2 more minutes.
Mataji,
Yeah,
Hare
yeah.
Krishna Mataji, Tanay Param.
Hare Krishna, dear.
We just came out. I've seen you a lot of times.
Kabir, you joined just now. Can you join the Kahoot?
Mataji. Okay, but we never went to Kahoot. Never went. But I was
Please,
like
Kabir,
on my computer.
Kabir, you just joined, right? What?
Yeah.
Do you know the PIN?
Mataji, there's two Kabirs. I don't use Kahoot.
Mataji, there are two Kabirs.
Okay. Kabir,
Mataji, we're not ready yet, so don't start yet.
This Kabir too.
okay. Raghav is not ready. Okay.
Wait for me.
Yeah, I see. Which Kabir joined now?
Me. Mama, what's my nickname? It was me.
Mataji, should I change my name?
You can do Kabir R, Kabir R, right? Like that.
SNG.
The other Kabir's name
Why can't you do Kabir R? That
the
way
other
you can
Kabir is Kabir too. So how about he put his name as Kabir too?
Okay, I don't mind. as
SNG,
long as-
is that fine?
Mataji, I'm still doing. You know, I'll change my name. Mataji, wait, how about you do Kabir 1 and Kabir 2?
Yes, that will be good.
I already joined, that's why. So
We
I
have
don't,
3 more people that need to join.
yes.
Okay.
Okay, the other Kabir can put his name to be Kabir too. Okay.
That's
Then
what
there
we
is no
suggested,
confusion.
Mataji. The other Kabir can put his name Kabir too.
Yeah, but he's not unmuting, nor he's putting on video, so I don't know.
Look at this. I had it. I put it.
Krishna, you joined?
Hare Krishna Mataji. I'm Kabir's mom. Do I need to install this Kahoot app?
No. You go to kahoot.it.
Kahoot.it. Okay.
Yeah.
Mataji, put the link in the chat box, so she will open.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can just like
Or you could just type kahoot.com.
.com you can't do it. You have to do .it.
No. I think Kabir.
No, I did .com and then I pressed.
No, not .com. Please put IT. I sent the link on the WhatsApp message. If you have your mom's phone, just use the WhatsApp.
Yes. Great.
Raghav, you didn't join yet? Raghav?
Mataji, here in the chat box, I said. In the chat box.
Oh, in the chat. Okay.
So that they can easily click.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't see it in the. Oh.
Yeah, I did.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you.
I'm already in.
Yeah, if any of you have trouble, just use the link here in the chat box.
Mataji, are we starting now?
Giridhari, you joined?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Oh, SNG. Okay, okay.
Yes, Mataji.
Why are you praying? For what? To win Kahoot?
No, Mataji. He just does that all the time.
Oh, very nice.
So he just keeps praying to Gopalji so that he gets good grades, and also like he does other stuff.
Okay, okay. I thought just because Kahoot is going to start, he was praying for that. Hey kids, can we get started now?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes,
I'm
Mataji.
ready.
We have only 15 minutes, so I don't want to waste time. See, we have 17 people here, but only 11 joined.
Yeah, Mataji, why is that like that? Why is that like that? We can wait another 1-2 minutes and see, Mataji.
Yeah, Kabir is, oh, Kabir too is not here.
Mataji, actually, it should be more. Like if say this Giridhari and Subhadra joined, only one. Okay, only one. Okay, then we can start, Mataji. What we can do.
Okay, let's start. Ding ding.
Okay.
We're not done.
Who's this?
Kabir.
Kabir. what-
Actually, this is my other Kabir in my computer. This is computer mode. But that other Kabir was my mom's phone.
Okay, we see Nitya Sevini, Nitya Sevini Mataji. Did you join?
Mataji is a Dharva Mataji.
Yeah, it's me, Mataji. I forgot to change my name.
Okay, okay, you joined. All right. Kabir, only you are pending, dear. Raghav, you joined?
Actually, my mom doesn't know how to do the password because we never ever went to Kahoot.
Okay, I sent you the link, right? Your mom can click the WhatsApp link.
Wait, is it here?
You just click the link in the chat.
Yeah, you can click in the chat or on the WhatsApp group. Any link you can click. It's in the Zoom
Okay.
chat.
1 second.
Kids, I'm going to get started because I have around 12 questions. Even if you keep one question for a minute.
Wait,
it will
I
take-
got it.
Wonderful.
I got it.
Okay, okay, good.
I got it.
Okay, Vinita Mataji, I'll
So
start.
I
now.
went to
Yes,
I went
Mataji,
to one website and he was saying Kahoot.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, dears. We will get started. Kabir, are you in?
Wait for 1 second. I'm getting it.
Okay, dear. Okay.
Because it's loading.
Okay, dear.
Mataji, I think it will take long time. He needs to press enter the key also. He don't know how to do it.
Not my
Let's get
Kahoot.
started, Mataji.
Okay.
Wait, don't get started because I'm not finished. I didn't join yet.
You can still enter when the game starts.
3,
You can still enter.
1.
What philosophy did Kapila teach? Lord Kapila, he taught a philosophy. And what was that? Karmakand, Sunyavad, Shankhya, Advaitavad.
Now I could not join because you just did the game.
So it is the, you can, dear, you can still join. Whichever question we are on, you can still join. Okay.
Got it. I got it right.
So Sankhya is a philosophy you've been learning for so
Actually,
much time.
I'm still loading.
No problem, dear. Otherwise, you can listen. Okay.
Continue with Google.
So the thing is, 1 minute, dear. So Sankhya was the philosophy that was taught by Kapila. It was not Karmakant. A lot of you three people have put Karmakant. Sunyavad, it is atheism or Buddhist. Advaitavad is Mayavad. So that's why it's not the answer. Okay. So now we are going to see the scoreboard. We have Shubhadra leading, Shubhadra and Giridhari, Samskriti on second, Ramchandra third, and then who's PN? That is Prahlad.
Mataji, I muted everyone, Mataji, because kids are
Prahlad.
talking.
Okay, Prahlad and then Vrinda. Okay, that's what I said. Okay, dears, this is the first 5. Now, Bhoktaram Yajna Tapasam, Loka Maheshwaram, Suhritam Sarva Bhutanam, and you have to complete this. Okay, we have 4 choices for you. Please press the correct choice. I'm not going to read it out because it's going to take time. It's the last sentence we are looking for. Wonderful. We have 6 people getting right answer and then 6 people quoting wrong answer. Okay. If you complete it, who wants to say that completely? Bhoktaram Yajna Tapasam. Who wants to completely say? Oh, okay. Everybody's on mute, right? Nobody can say. That's fine.
Balavrinda can say, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji. Please ask Balavrinda to say the full stanza. Bhoktaram Yajna Tapasam. You can tell Balavrinda.
Mataji, can you, were you able to hear?
No, we couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kasam sarvaloka maheshwaram shuddham sarvabhutaram gyatvaram chatirichyati. Thank you,
Very nice, Balavrinda. She got it right, and that is the right answer. Okay, so you just have to say it out aloud so that you can get this verse correctly. Okay, Ramachandra is leading, followed by Vrinda, and then we have Prahlad. After that, we have Dhanmin, and then Isha coming to the 5th place. Okay, very nice. Keep it up. We can see who's tuning in correctly next time. The 3rd question. When all the hereditary Brahmanas were thus cursed by Nandishwara, the sage Atri condemned the followers of Lord Shiva. Is it true or is it false? So this was the class taken by Padmasakhi Mataji, and the answer is false, because it was who was the sage who condemned the followers of Lord Shiva? Anybody knows the answer? If you're raising your hands up, I will unmute you. Anybody knows it? 2 of you have raised your hands. Who are the 2? Okay, Kabir, go ahead, Kabir. Who was the stage? I asked you to unmute. Are you able to unmute? Okay, it was sage Bhrigu. Okay, it was not sage Atri. That's why it's false. You all understood? Okay, now we are going to see the participants on the scoreboard here. Dhanwin has a streak of 3 correct answers. Samskriti is 2nd, Ramachandra 3rd, Balavrinda 4th, and then we have Prahlad on the 5th place. Now, please be carefully reading the questions, otherwise you're going to get it wrong, okay? 4th question here, kids. Sati was the daughter of who? You all know Sati, right? Bhrigu, Nandi, Daksha, or Shiva? So we need the right answer, and only one answer is the right answer of all these 4. Okay, we have 8 people getting Daksha is the right answer, and we have 1 person quoting Shiva. Shiva is the husband of Shati, and we have 3 people quoting Bhrigu. Bhrigu, no, right? So you all got the thing right. It is Daksha. Hope you all got it right. So let's see the scoreboard again. We have Ramachandra leading, followed by Samskriti, and then we have Prahlad, Vrinda, and then Dhanwin. Okay, now we are going to go into the next question. Please read it carefully. Who is the mother of Lord Kapila? Very, very easy question, dear kids. Aditi, Diti, Devahuti, or Kardamamuni? It's a pretty simple question. Don't get this wrong, okay? This has to be right. Everyone has to get it right. Okay, 2 people have quoted it wrong. We have Aditi. No, we knew it is Devahuti, right? Just to confuse you, I put Aditi, Diti. Kardamamuni was the father of Lord Kapila. He was not the mother. Anyways, kids, this must have been a straightforward answer because you've been doing this Canto 3 for quite some time now. So if you got it wrong, please register into your hearts that it is Devahuti. All right. No problem if you got it wrong, but please keep it in mind that it is Devahuti. Okay, here again we have Ramachandra leading, followed by Samskriti, the same, I think, and Isha has topped now in top 5. Okay, that's what is going on. And Samskriti, very good job. You have 3 correct answers in a row. Good job. So now, true or false, please read it carefully. Lord Kapila traveled in outer space in an aeroplane and he journeyed to all the heavenly planets in his aeroplane. Is it true or is it false? Read it carefully so you can understand what the sentence says and then you click on the answer if it is true or false. Yes, that's the right answer. He did use his aeroplane to journey all the heavenly planets, and the people in the heaven, they were all like, oh my God, who's this Kapila? You know, he's such a great guy. He's able to use an aeroplane and come to our heavenly abode. Like that they were thinking. Not Kapila, I mean Kardamamuni. Okay, now we have, I think Samskriti is leading, followed by Vrinda, Ramachandra, and Prahlad, followed by Isha. I think Vrinda has climbed up. She's in the 2nd place now. Bala Vrinda, congratulations. And then we have Samskriti leading, and Ramachandra has gone to 3rd place, I believe. Okay, now true or false again, kids? Attachment for material sun takes one to spiritual world. Is it true or is it false? Okay, everybody got the answer right, except one person. It is false. Attachment to a material sun, I mean.
Vrinda pressed 12.
Vrinda pressed?
Vrinda pressed true.
Oh, I think it would have been by mistake. You know, in a fly, we do that. But you understand, right? The attachment for anything in this material world is a problem. Okay? That's what it is. It is not going to take us to material, spiritual world. When we have attachment to something in the material world, we can focus on Krishna, right? Our focus to Krishna gets deviated with attachment to things in this material world. That is why attachment is not a good idea. Okay, kids? All right, now we have Samskriti leading, followed by Ramachandra, and then we have Prahlad. Vrinda, just because of your mistake a little bit, you can come up, climb up again, no worries. And then we have Isha in the 5th place. This set of 5 people, they remain constant for now. Okay, Manu and Shatrupa had how many sons? This was a class taught by Vrinda Kumari Mataji. If you all remember, then you will know the answer. Manu and Shatrupa had how many sons? Yes, it is 2. You know who the two are? Uttanapada and Priyavrata. Okay, kids? That is the 2. Okay? I think 7 people have pressed option number 4, which is wrong. Option, which is number of sons to be 4, which is wrong. Okay, kids? It's Uttanapad and Priyavrata. Now Samskriti is leading again, and we see this chart here. Isha has climbed up to the 4th place. That is the only change. Other than that, everything remains the same. Now, see, carefully listen. Devahuti and Karadamuni had how many daughters? This is also a little simple only, based on Vrinda Kumari Mataji's class. The answer is 9. How many got it right? 6 of you all got it right. Very nice. Okay, good, Isha. We will see Since Isha got it right, she's climbed up to the third place. Samskriti leading, followed by Ramchandra, Isha. We have R. Prahlad, and then Vrinda. So the same set 5. Okay, kids, please listen carefully. Atri Muni is not a pure devotee. Is it true or is it false? Yes, it's a false is the right answer, because Atri Muni wanted a son like the Lord. He didn't want the Lord, but he wanted a child like the Lord. That is why he's not a pure devotee. Okay. All right. Here is the scoreboard. I think same set 5. Isha has a streak with 4 correct answers in a row. Very good job, Isha. I can see a happy face. All right, kids. Again, true or false? Daksha is the son of Brahma. Is it true or is it false? It is a very basic question, dear kids. If you got it wrong, I would definitely note this down into your brain. It's true. He's the son of Brahma. Imagine, remember, so when Daksha's sacrifice was going on, Brahma was also another person who did not stand up like Lord Shiva. So why he did not? Because he was the, because Brahma's son was Daksha. That's why he didn't have necessarily had to respect him, right? Because, you know, would your father be standing up if you were to come? No, right? He wouldn't show respect to you because he's your father. He's elder than you. That's why, like that. Okay, kids, there's a small change in the order. We have, I think, Prahlad leading up to the third place. Is that right? Yes. And then Vrinda is also climbed up to the 4th place. Okay, kids, that's a small change. Now we have a quiz question. Can you guess Daksha's wife's name? Akuti, Prashuti, Ruchi, Kriya. Okay, good job, kids. 4 people have got it right. I think the answer is spread out. Okay, you remember the name, okay? No problem if you got it wrong. Try to remember this, okay? Right. Oh, we are done with the game. I didn't realize that. Okay, 12 questions. The 3rd place goes to Prahlad. 2nd to Samskriti. 1st place goes to Ramchandra. Congratulations. And the 4th and 5th, runner-up Vrinda and Palvit. Oh my God, Palvit, I didn't know where you came from, but suddenly you popped up from nowhere. Very nice, kids. Again, the purpose is to learn and definitely remember what all was talked about. 1 minute, how do we get the...
Yeah, I want to see the scoreboard, Mataji.
Yes, yes. Sure, Mataji. I am going to go there. Scoreboard. Oh.
I'm supposed in 4th place.
Huh?
I think kids can help you, Mataji, if you're not able to. I allowed them to unmute now.
No, I think we are good. View report, right? Yes, view report. Okay, view podium, players. Yeah, this is the scoreboard here, kids. Ramachandra, 83%. I think nothing unanswered. I don't think we have to click each and every person to see what they missed. But basically, the 3rd place is shared between all 3. It's all 67%, but I think depending upon the amount of time it took for a person to respond, we have Prahlad in the 3rd, Vrinda on the 4th, and then Palvit in the 5th place. So, but very close. And Isha, you're also, you know, the same place, but just that you missed by a few points. That's all. And then we have Shubhadra and Giridhari, very close, kids. and Kabir 2, Danwin and Ryan. So this is all we have up to 10. And then Param, I think he did not answer. I'm not sure. Krishya, Kabir, and Atharva.
Mataji, I got kicked out of the game for like a couple of questions.
No, you didn't attend the game. I know. You didn't attend it.
It says unanswered.
Or else I was in like 7th place or 6th place.
Yeah.
So
Got it. Yeah. So this is yeah, no worries, kids. I think Kabir, you said you didn't answer or you answered, because here it's saying unanswered. Kabir,
yes, Mataji.
did you say you were unanswered? You unanswered 8 questions here? That's what it says here.
Yeah, I got kicked out. That's kind of.
Oh, you got kicked out. Okay, okay. Next time, I don't know how it kicks out people, because I don't control that part.
When I tried lagging and then it like just lagged, so it just wouldn't work.
Oh my God.
It always happened, and I had no
Maybe
choice.
you should have login in 2 devices then,
What?
like your mom's phone.
Yeah, I
and
use a
your
different device. I use a different device, a device to play it.
See, Ramchandra uses a different device to play. Maybe you can try that.
Yeah, even
It's
Vrunda
easier
uses-
to
Mataji,
look at the
sorry to
question on one
interrupt
device
you.
and
Charu
answer on a
Mataji
different
is
one.
there. Sorry, kids, to interrupt everyone. I know
Okay,
everyone
sure.
wants
So
to
we
share
can.
something, but thank you, Radhika Kasturi Mataji,
Okay,
for such a beautiful Kahoot. Kids all enjoyed it, and we see the strength also. 17 kids today for Thursday class. We are so happy to have you, all of you. Now we will go to Charu Mataji's moral story.
Okay,
Kids,
Mataji. Hare
let's
Krishna.
enjoy the moral
Hare
story.
Krishna Charu Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, dear kids. How are you all? Waiting for
I
our-
love your moral story so much, Mataji. I'm very excited for it.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
didn't
Mataji. I'm very excited for your moral story, Mataji. I love your moral story so much. Hare Krishna Charu
I like you all, kids. We're happy to see you all. You're so enthusiastic.
Where
And
is Smriti?
Smriti, nowadays she's having a lot of homework. Smriti is today she's.
I almost forgot her name because she's not joining a lot.
It's so right. Even I was telling her. Hopefully
Mataji, I met you in Charlotte, Mataji.
Yeah, I remember we met during the New Year program, right?
Not the New York program, Mataji, Charlotte.
Yeah. In Charlotte. Yeah, okay, yeah. So, Kabir, you have any questions? I see your hands raised, or it was from a previous Kahoot game.
Mataji, there are 2 Kabirs, so the other Kabir without his last name there is Kabir 2.
There's actually 3.
I know there's 3,
Yeah.
2 in the class. There's this other kid named Kabir. I know.
Okay. Because I usually take a lot of time, so let's quickly go to next scheduled moral stories. And the first story is about best friends. Okay. So before we really dig into the story, how do you consider a person to be a best friend? What is
Mataji, they have to be kind to each other. They have to always be kind and nice to each other and don't fight. And
Okay.
don't fight.
Okay. What if they fight? So if they fight for some reasons, will we say that, okay, from today you are not my, forget about best friend. You are not even my friend. Do we say like that? How do we go about that?
We just say sorry and then we forget what happened and they just become friends.
We become friends again. Yes, Samskruti.
Also, best friends stay like loyal to each other.
That's good. Thanks, Samskruti. Yes, Kabir. Kabir, the Kabir who raised his hand. I don't know. I don't see the last name. Kabir with no name.
Hare Krishna Mataji, sorry, it's lagging. So when there's bad days, you need to be together in bad days.
Very good. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mataji,
Yes.
best friends also help each other. When they're sad, they support each other.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Nice.
And Mataji, they always tell secrets to each other, and they also be truthful. Like whenever somebody gives a toy, they have to give something back. Like be truthful.
Oh, being truthful. Oh, nice.
Mataji,
Yes.
being best friends means to be helpful and be kind to each other.
Oh, helpful and kind to each other. That's nice. Okay. Thank you. Yes.
Mataji, could you start the story?
Yes, I will start the story. So I just wanted to hear from you. What is the opinion from you? And we will see what the stories has to teach about. Okay. So once in a town, there lived two person named Niket and Satket. This is Niket and this is Saket. Okay. They are very best friends. From childhood, they are too close to each other. What do? Where they go for an evening walk. When in the morning they go for school together. Even though if they are in different class, they when they come home from school, they take time to play and share what they learned and share their thoughts. Okay, this is how it has been going. And in one summer break, they decided, okay, I think we have a long time now. We have ventured lot in this small town. Why don't we go for a small trip? We will go for a small trip, but this time it's going to be just, we are going to cover lots of place through walking. Okay, we are not going to take any transportation. We are not just the way it's going to lead us, wherever the legs are going to lead us, we are just going to go for a walk and we will try to be back soon. Okay, so they were both excited because they know that they are very good friends, caring, and they rely on each other. So even though if it is they are going for a new adventure, they are not worried. Okay, and they started for a trek. And next morning, they loaded up their bags, whatever they needed, and they started for their trip. On their way, what happened? Their travel took them to harsh deserts too. It's like they have to cross a lot of places, right? One such place, they have to cross the desert too. And they were so tired. They have been walking for a long time. So they thought, okay, I think if we have now it's time for us to take some rest. Let's sit down here and just relax. And then we will start our adventure. When they took some time to relax, Niket, he started feeling thirsty. And so anyway, they have carried a bag full of whatever necessary things they needed, right? So from his bag, he took the water bottle and he said, hey, Saket, I think I'm very thirsty and I definitely need to drink some water. Do you need water as well? So that Saket said, you know what, we have to travel lot of distance, we still have to cross lot of places, so don't empty the bottle. We are in desert, right? So definitely we will be thirsty. Just have little bit of water, don't have everything. But Niket said, you know what, I'm very thirsty. Let me see how much this water can quench my thirst. However, my thirst is getting quenched, I definitely need some water. And Saket said, I'm telling you, it's not a good suggestion or advice that you drink all the water. Just drink little bit of water. Don't have too much of water. This is all we have got to cover the rest of the day. And Niket said, hey, we are already in a desert, right? So definitely there should be some oasis. So we will refill the water bottle. So I said, what if there is no oasis? This is a desert. What if there is no water to refill? Then it will be very difficult for us. So they were arguing. But Niket, he was thirsty. So what did he do? He started drinking water. He stopped the conversation. He started drinking water. And Saket was, enough. Please don't empty the bottle. Just enough. Don't drink too much of water. So he started literally grabbing the hands of Niket. It was like, you see, even we have seen, right? If we are thirsty, if we have to do something immediately, even though we received so many suggestions, we still wanted to go ahead with our decision, right? That's what Niket did. He drank all of his water. Then Saket, he really got mad and he lost. He didn't even think for a while. So what did he do? He gave a tight slap to his friend Niket. Niket was surprised. What's happening? And then he immediately sat down and started writing something on the sand. And after he finished writing, when he saw what was written, Saket saw what was written, he wrote, "My best friend slapped me today." This was written. And then, okay, anyway, they said, okay, let's continue with the journey. Let's get going. So on their way, after a lot of walk, after some hours, they did see some oasis. On seeing the oasis, they were happy. So what did they do? They started jumping into the water. They started taking bath, having fun. And they thought, okay, once we are done here, we will refill the water bottle. And Niket was saying, see, I told you we will definitely see some oasis. So, and they were just playing in the water while they were talking. When they were playing in the water, what happened? All of a sudden, Niket lost his control. Okay. And when Niket lost his control, he started to drown into the water. And he said, hey, Saket, I'm drowning. Can you please help me? Can you please help me? And Saket was somehow very quick, and somehow he grabbed the hand of Niket, and then he somehow managed to grab him to the sand, and then they were out. And they were happy. Okay, finally, our Nikets felt that my life is saved. And that night, they did not travel and they took rest. And then next day morning, they said, okay, I think we took enough rest. Now it's time that we have to head back. When they started to head back, and Niket started to write something again. And this time, what did he do? He started to write something on the stone. No. And after he finished writing, Saket came and then saw what was written. It says, my friend saved my life. Okay. So what is it all about? And Saket was shocked. Oh, he's writing about me and in the brick. So he was so surprised. And finally, they hugged each other and they started their journey again. And then together, they started their adventure. So that's how the story ended. Okay. Quickly, Balunda, I see your hands raised. You want to say anything?
I want to say that the friends sometimes fight and then they also come back together.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's so true. Kabir?
Mataji, do we have time for the next story?
Yes, we can start with the next story. Just a second. Ryan, you want to say anything?
You called me. You called me.
Okay, yes, Kabir. Yeah. Yes.
So when your friend is like in danger, you must help them really quick, or otherwise you will lose one friend.
Yeah, that's so true. Thanks, Kabir. Sorry, Ryan, please go ahead.
The two friends, they're supposed to be friends, and the one with the red shirt,
Uh-huh.
the one with the red shirt,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the one with the red shirt with the white yellow stripe.
Yes, this boy, Sake.
Yeah, Saki.
Hmm.
He wasn't even in listening to what his friend was saying, and his friend tried to stop him from doing something that is something was really there.
Mm-hmm.
There, so when when Saki's friend saved him, and he realized that, oh, my friend, I said I didn't even and save the water. So that's what. So the moral of the story is if friendship has to be to friends. Thank you, Mataji.
Yeah, thanks, Ryan. Thanks for sharing. You are so right. And you all gave very good answers in the starting too. So that is what the story is also about to teach us. So what it says is, remember always good things what others did to us, right? So here, if you see, what did Niket do? And what did they say? Bad things should be wiped off, just like the sand blows away after heavy wind. Okay, so when Saket asked, now why did you write something on the stone? Niket said, you know what? You did something good. So if we write something on the stone, will it go away easily? See, it is like engraved, right? So it is on a hard rock. It will take years. Even if there is a rain or something, it will take years for this to wipe away. But whereas, even if the strong wind blows, whatever that's been written on the sand is going to be just a matter of few minutes or hours, right? If the strong wind blows, especially in the desert, it will just blow away. So it's as if as nothing happened. So similarly, we should always remember the good things what others did to us. We should not worry about anything, even if they might be in a different mode. We don't know what they are going through or whatever they are here to relive of their karma, right? So we don't have to worry. We should always be good and try to be helpful to others, not worry about, oh, this person did something to me, so now I should find a revenge and then make them feel sorry for it. No, we should keep going because Krishna is so benevolent. He is forgiving all our mistakes. When Krishna can forgive all our mistakes, who are we to find the fault in others or be angry with others? So just forget and then get going. Okay. The next story is about a landlord who is a demanding landlord. Oh no, why is it so? Let's see. So in another village, there lived a landlord. Okay, his name is Ramu, and he has a farm, but he also through the income whatever he earned through harvest, right? So in a farm, they you know how they harvest, like yearly there will be two harvests and they will get some income, and if there is some profit, so through that he collected a lot of money, and through that he was able to get a shop because he's so busy in his farming activity. He's already a landlord, right? So he's busy. He felt that he can rent this shop to someone else. So what he did do, he rent this shop to his to another person named Brijan Lal. Okay, he started having a store which is full of this something like the grocery items, cereals. He will go to share this grains and other items, like whatever we buy in grocery in those days, they can come and get in this shop. Similar. So one such day, it so happened the landlord visited the shop, And Bridget was inquiring, "Oh, welcome, welcome, my lord, welcome." And yesterday itself, I have sent all the necessary items for this month. Do you still need additional items? So what happens is, in those days, the way when we grew up, it's like every month during the start of the month, we will list out the items that are required for this month. Say how many kgs of rice do we need, how many grams or how many kgs of dal, jaggery, sugar, and other pulses and other things. So like nowadays we can go to, whenever we go out, we can go and buy, right? So the way we grew up, right? During the start of the month, we give a list and we try to stick to the list. We will, because we know the family which we run, even if there is some function that's going to come, we will make a pre-plan and then we will make a list. So similarly, just yesterday, this landlord gave a list and Brijan Lal was able to deliver the stuff. So he was asking, did I forget anything? Did I not deliver you enough items? I'm just surprised for your visit. Is everything okay? I said. And the landlord said, yeah, everything is okay. You gave me enough stuff for the rest of the month. The reason I came here is, so he was about to say, at that time, a customer came to talk to Brijanda. Brijanda said, and then the customer said, oh, you know what, I'm in a hurry. I have to go to the next town today and I will be back in the evening. So when I'll be back, I need following items. So that person also gave a list and he said, see, this is the list of items I needed for this month. And I'm expecting guest sometime over next week. So I need some additional items also. So I'm going to give an advance amount. So you don't have to worry, will I definitely come back and then get all those stuff. So don't worry, as an advance amount, I'm already paying you $200. Okay. So Brijan Lal said, oh yeah, sure. Don't worry. Thanks for the advance, but I will keep the things ready when you come in the evening. Everything will be ready. You can take all these stuffs and then go back home. And Ramu was seeing all these things. Oh, just one day, just by serving one customer, he's earning $200. Wow, that is so great. And then after that customer left, Brijan was asking this landlord, sorry, landlord, I couldn't attend you. You see, when customer comes, customer is the king. First, we have to attend the customers. And let's see, I'm so sorry. Ramu said, yeah, I agree. Don't worry. And the reason I came here is I came to tell you that I'm going to increase the rent starting next month. And the increase is $300. And Brijan Lal was saying, oh, that's too much. All of us, every time you used to increase just $50, all of a sudden from next month you are increasing $300. Oh, that's very difficult. But because you have already told your intention, I will make sure that I will be able to make your
The
expectations.
slide is not moving.
Slide is not moving? Yeah, I didn't move the slides.
Oh, okay.
So he said, okay, I will give you the additional rent, whatever you have asked. And Ramu was very happy. So he came back home. And when he came back home, he told whatever happened in the shop. And the wife was like, and Ramu said, you know what? This Brijan Lal is earning a lot of money. And you see, he just gave this monthly rent to us, which is very meager. And looks like he is going to become an exceptional rich person very soon. So, and both the wife and the husband discussed, and then they said, yeah, that should not happen. You know, the wife was saying, you know what? He is actually having a shop in your place. That is actually your shop. Yeah, that's true. The Ramu was saying, I'm just getting 2 harvests in the year. And look at this Brijan Lal. Every day he is minting money. I think better than farming. Owning a grocery shop is giving lots of profit. I think it's better that we also start a grocery shop. Her wife was also yielding to her. And then he said, you don't have to look for any other shop. Anyway, that shop is ours, right? So we don't have to do anything. So what we do, tomorrow you go and ask Brijan Lal to vacate the shop, and in that same place, let's put up our shop. And then they asked, so what do I do to my farming? Who will take care of the land? And they both discussed and came to a conclusion that, okay, that land we will give for a rent to someone else. Just the way we gave the rent for the grocery shopping, we will give the land rent to someone else. Whatever they harvest in our land, they have to give some percentage of the harvest to us. So we don't have to worry about the grains too. Even we will get something in from the land, and we can use the same grains and sell it in this shop. And they both said, yeah, this is a good idea. Next day, Ramu went to the shopkeeper, and then he said, Brijan Lal, I have, he said, oh, yesterday only you came, sir. So what is it happening? Is everything all right? Brijan Lal asked. Ramu said, everything is fine, but I came here to give you an important decision. This month will be the last month you put a shop in my place. From next month, I'm going to take up this shop. So please find a place elsewhere. And Brijan was like, all of a sudden, what will I do? Where will I go? And Ramu said, I don't know, but that's why I'm giving you enough time until the month end. I'm not asking you to move away overnight. It's not that tomorrow you will not have any place to sell your groceries. So I'm giving you time until the end of this month. Brijan Lal said, okay, if that is your wish, no problem. When I will do it. So what happens next month? Brijan Lal, Ramu occupies his own place. But at the same time, Brijan Lal puts a shop just opposite to this place. So there are now two grocery shopping. So, and people, they have been so used to getting things from Brijan Lal. Everybody, they goes to Brijan Lal's shop and they get the groceries. It looks as if that this change has not impacted Brijan Lal at all. And people hardly came to this Ramu's shop, and even if they came, one or two, they used to not pay the amount on time. They said, you know what, we know each other for a long time, right? We are in the same village. I will give this amount towards the end of this month. I'm expecting amount only the end of this month, so I will give the amount at the end of this month. So even then, there was not much profit. This is how it went for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and it was like 4 months. It was, forget about profit. This new shop started giving him loss. He was not even able to recover the amount which he started to get. In such way, so Ramu came back home and then said, oh, foolishly, I accepted your suggestion. You know, now nobody is coming to this shop. It's been 4 months. And next day, they decided, okay, this grocery shopping is not our cup of tea. So let's go back to the farming. So when they go back to the farming, he has already rented this land to someone else, right? So that person, he said, oh, welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. All the grains are growing good. And next month I will harvest them. As soon as I harvest them, I will give your share. And Ramu said, no worries. You can give my share. At the same time, you can also vacate because I'm going to come back and do the farming again. Grocery shopping is not the cup of my tea. And then this person said, what will I do? Where will I go? You told me that I can have this land for 2 years, and now not even been like 6 months and you are asking it back. He said, no way, I want it back. And he said, if you want, you can work for me. This man said, no, I'm already very well versed in how to plow and how to farm. Thank you, sir. I will try to find someone else who can lend a land. So he went. So what did he do? So Ramu came back to his old job and he started plowing the fields. Next day, what happened? And the brother of wife came running. And then he said, uncle, I need urgently, I need like $10,000. And he said, $10,000? Why you need it so urgently? Even I have never seen $10,000 in a year. It's very hard for me to see the $10,000. Why you need it? And he said, you know what? The wherever town I'm staying in, there is a place in particular land. One person, he started becoming rich, and he said, really? How? What happened? Did he want any grocery shopping, or did he get into any new business? This man said, business? No business. He became rich overnight, and he did not sweat anything. And you know what? One day he was plowing his fields and he found one diamond and sorry. And when he started to sell the diamond, he observed that it yields a lot of money. And similarly, the next day, in his same land at a different place, he got gathered around 10 diamonds. And with 10 diamonds, now he is a millionaire. So everybody now came to a conclusion that that place, that wherever that land is, the nearby land, whoever is having the owns that land, even they are getting at least one diamond in a month. So I'm going to become rich too. I need $10,000. And the wife listened to this, and then Ramu was also a little skeptical. Really? In the land, there is a diamond in the land? Oh, but I don't have $10,000, but go away. The lady said, what? This is a jackpot. We have to somehow yield to this request. Why don't you go and look for some money? And Ramu said, who will give me money? $10,000. And they all came up with a plan. You know what? The Brijan Lal, whoever is your opposite grocery shopper, he is trying to look for a land so that he can grow his own grains and sell in his shop. So why don't you strike out a bargain and then make the deal out of it? Okay, next day they go and meet Brijan Lal. Brijan Lal said, heard everything. And then Ramu said, okay, I'm planning to give away my land. How much money you can give? And the Brijan Lal said, how much money do you want? I'm expecting $10,000. I can't give you $10,000 just for land. If you are ready to give your shop, then I will think about it. I need both your shop and your land too. And they were saying, oh, that's too much. And then, but these two persons, they had a discussion and they said, you know what, he said, we are going to get diamonds. We are going to mint money. Why are you bargaining for just $10,000? Not even a month, we will be able to get it back. So just give off that land. Okay, so they had strike a good deal and they gave money, and he gave the money and he gave the papers, and it's all done deal. And next day they started to plow. And he said, we will not ask help from anyone. If anybody sees that diamond is available, then they will take it away. So we will, just two of us will do everything. No, so we will start digging. They started digging. And finally, they went so deep that nothing came. Only the barren land was available. Only that time, Ramu realized that he made a terrible mistake. And he scolded. So, God, I trusted this person even without inquiring, is it a true or false? And now I gave my land and also the shop. And then finally, the wife also realized, oh, we did a blunder. Why did we ask for it? Why did we lose whatever we already have? And they both realized the mistake. And now they had to go back to a hut and have to make something out of their living. So this is the story. I think it's getting late. So moral is, we quickly go through. Be happy with what we are bestowed. Why? Because Krishna knows how much we can procure. So whatever we get, it's already been decided. So we have to be happy with whatever we have. We should not be greedy of what other owns. Okay. Thank you all so much. Sorry if I took time. I hope you enjoyed the stories. We will try to meet
I
in
did, Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji, for such a beautiful class. No worries if you took little extra time. We are fine. Yeah. Jaragu, Brenda. Le, super Okay.
Hare Krishna kids. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha.
Bye, Mataji. Dhanavaram. Hare Krishna.
Vaishnavebhyo namo namah.
Nanda
Ananta
Koti
Koti
Vaishnavrinda
Vaishnavrinda ki
ki
jai.
jai.
Srila
Srila
Prabhupada
Prabhupada
ki
ki
jai.
jai.
Thank you
Charu
so
Mataji ki jai. Radhika Kasturi Mataji ki jai. All Govinda kids. Bye bye.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna.
So now we will start adults class. Okay. So you don't have to put your video on. I'm going to off your video. And I'm going to stop this live and